Hey guys, it's Brett from Iron Body Martial Arts. So look, prior to doing some iron palm training, or this year's theme is some iron palm training, the sand training, need to warm up your body, get everything flowing. So I'm going to use this sort of 16-17 kilo bar, and we're going to use some other things, and we're going to use our body weight just to warm our body up. But also, if you don't train iron palm, you just train normal martial arts, you can use this routine to just build strength and toughness or whatever in your martial arts. Okay, so yeah, let's get the show on the road. So look, we're going to start with the feet. Yeah, so if you've got a skipping rope, just use that. I've left my skipping rope at home, but just start just warming up the feet, bouncing on the spot. This spring mechanism is really good. Start bouncing on the spot here. Remember, we're trying to warm up our bodies so that we can go and do our conditioning and iron palm training. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be crazy. We don't have to do a lot. Yeah, jumps on the spot. Springing on the calves is great for your kicks. So we're just warming up here. Just getting them warm, body warm. Just imagine like you're skipping. If you've got a skipping rope, obviously you can use that. I've left mine somewhere else, but it doesn't matter. Don't need it. Yeah. Okay, kick the legs behind. These are classic things you can do. Just trying to warm up the body. Thanks to all the guys supporting the channel on Patreon. I'll leave this video up. Now you don't have to do this routine for long. Yeah, you're just trying to warm up the body so you can go and do your iron palm training. You've got the blood and everything flowing. Yeah, simple shit. Raise the knees, raise the knees. Yeah, jogging on the spot. Doesn't matter what you do. Working this little spring mechanism of the feet's great. Yep. Like I said, you can imagine like you're skipping, or you can actually get a skipping rope if you haven't left it somewhere else. Yeah, so like I said, we're trying to warm ourselves up so that our iron body training is going to be good. We're going to be using that bar. It seems silly, but I'm starting to get warm now. Yeah, this spring mechanism on our foot is always something we want to develop in martial arts, pugilistic arts. That's why skipping is good for boxing, Muay Thai. Okay, some normal jumps. Okay, I reckon. Okay, we've been working that spring. Okay, now we're gonna move this a bit. Now we're going to do everyone's most hated one. We're going to do some burpees. So 1 and spring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, go for 15, 12, 13, 14, 15, excellent. Ooh, adjusting. All right, okay. If you've got one of these are awesome. Okay, if you want to roll one of these up, roll, roll, roll. And then, already getting warm. and roll. Whew. And down. Get nice and warm. Okay, now you're rolling it this way, you want to roll it the other way now. So, try and switch it around a bit. Hup. 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 Could probably do with a bit more weight on here. It's only 5 kilos. Yep. So we just do 2 of them. Remember, this is just before we go and do our iron palm training. So we're just trying to warm the whole body up. So do another set of 15 burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm feeling those now. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so we've done a bit of skipping. We've done a bit of that. Let's catch our breath. Done a bit of skipping on the spot. Done a bit of those. The burpees are the ones that really kill you. All right, I'll leave this on here for people that follow the channel. So let's go to the weights bar. And don't be ashamed to have to take a few heavy, deep breaths. So the idea with this is we're going to try and not have to put this down. Alrighty. It's amazing how difficult simple things can be. Alright. So we'll start with a straightforward curl. We're going to try and do quite a few reps. Let's give myself a few seconds. Okay, let's go. Alright. I'll put fat grips on here to make it extra thin. And this is only a very light bar. It's like, I believe, 16 or 17 kilos. So not very heavy, but we're going to do reps. Yeah, and we're going to do a lot of different things and not put it down. That's the idea. We're going to keep holding it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I usually just leave this weight on here. Like I said, it's like 17 or 18 kilos. And do runs with it, do all sorts of things with it. Keep the breath going, active recovery. Yep. Now this was really last year's theme, but you got to keep training these things. Right, that's a good amount. Maybe do a few more. So that's a good amount of those. Like I said, it's about a 17 or 18 kilo bar. This is what I'll keep on for reps, for running, carrying. And the idea is we're going to keep doing these. We're going to try and not put it down. So I've done loads of curls. I must have done at least 30 or 40 or more. Okay, we're going to go straight to upright raises. Got my fat grips on here to make it a little bit more difficult. So let's raise. All right, 1, 2. You can see the sweat starting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 19. And it's all right if you're taking rest, but if you're not resting in between and you're just using mainly active recovery, it starts to get difficult. Small rest. Forearms are burning. Yep. So like I said, very little rest, active recovery. Let's get that in there. Try not to put the bar down. It's only a 17 or 18 kilo bar. Trying to link all our exercises into one. Let's go for another 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you'll get to that point where your brain is telling your body, I've had enough. And that's the point we want to smash. So as you get to the higher rep range, you know, I don't care if you start using the body to swing these things up. Obviously the better form you can keep, the better, but the main thing is you just keep going. So I don't know, we've probably done about 40 or so of those or more, which I really shouldn't be as tired having only done that many plus all the other exercises. Let's go for a few more, checking the grips are equal. I think I could even get out 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we're continuing the punishment. We're trying not to put this bar down. That's burning the forearms. So we've done curls. We've done upright raises. See, I was trying to rest on me. We're going to do presses to the sky now. Let's go for our presses to the sky. All right. So actually, I've got these fat grips on just to make things a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to press the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a lot of weight at all on here. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But it's not really about weight, it's just about keeping those exercises going. 16, 17. Okay, we'll have a few seconds. Keep a hold of that bar. I'll stand sideways so you guys can see. And it starts to become evil just to keep a hold of it. But it's all right. Okay, let's go, go, go. So it's funny, a couple of months back, or last year when this was the theme of the year, I was doing between 80 and 90 of those in one go. Goes to show how much your body slows down once you don't do these things constantly. But you can check all those out. Okay, a few seconds rest. Let's go for more. Once again, not putting the bar down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go for 12. Okay, still not putting the bar down. Okay, it's good on the fingers, burning those fingers. So I think we've done curls, we've done 30 or 40 of those. We've done upright rows. We've done, again, 30 or 40 of those. We've done presses to the sky. I'd hope we've done 30 or 40 of those with very minimal rest. We'll do some more. Again, trying not to put this bar down. It's the same as like running with it and carrying with it. Let's go. Go for 12. And like I said, as the reps go up, you might find yourself using your body a bit, but hey, that's all right. Like I said, we're aiming for between 60 to 80 to 90 reps. That's not sets, that's just kind of reps with very minimal rest, like a few seconds in between each one. Let me just get rid of that. Oh no, what have I done? Sorry about that. Oh, damn this phone, man. Okay. Okay now. Stupid phones. Alrighty, so you can see how tired I'm getting. Okay. Now, let's do some tricep extensions. Again, look, it doesn't matter the weight you use. All that matters is that it's difficult for you, yeah? So this is by all means not a lot of weight. Let's get the triceps going. So we'll get that to there. Let's do those triceps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm feeling these. 7, 8, 9, they're usually all right. 10, 11, 12. Oh, I tell you what, guys, I'm really feeling not putting this bar down. So I'm going to rest it in my arms here. I'm going to rest my fingers, but I'm still not going to break the rules. I'm still not going to put the bar down. Okay, let's go for more tricep. Absolutely sweating buckets. More tricep here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Oh, I'm gonna grab the thinner bar. Whew. Yeah. Feeling that. Now this will be an awesome warm up to then go and do some iron palm stuff. Loads of blood circulating around the body. Excellent stuff. Excellent. Really feel those forearms burning. Let's try and do some more triceps without dropping this thing on my freaking head. All right. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. Down goes the bar, down goes the bar. Give myself a few seconds. Oh, yes. That's all right. So, a good little intermediate workout there. We might take it on a little bit more. So what have we done? We've done curls, we've done raises, we've done some tricep extensions. The whole time we're trying not to let go of the bar, and I've got fat grips on there too to just try and make it a bit more taxing on the grip. I feel like we need more tricep extensions though. So I've gone a good 20 minutes or so without putting the bar down. Finally, I had to put it down, mainly because of all the sweat. But let's get a few more tricep extensions because I'm sure we can get a few more of those. Not a lot of weight, just rep 1, 2, 3, 4, much better, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yep, 11, 12, very nice. Whew. Excellent, excellent. We'll punish ourselves with another set of burpees, I think. Burpees? Yeah, that's what they are. Let's give ourselves another set of burpees. At least get those legs crouching. So let's go. Up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Let's go for 15. 12. Getting funny. Excellent. 15 of those. Give ourselves a breather. Alrighty. Let's have a little breather here, guys. When you take little breathers, you can tell from the arms and the grip, blood starts to go into there, starts to swell up. Okay. Good thing to do in the middle of your endurance training is also just hold your breath suddenly. Big breath in. And just really control it going out. Be careful not to make yourself pass out. So, let's do a quick recap what we've done. We've done some jogging, skipping on the spot, whatever, for a couple of minutes or whatever. Some burpees, I believe we did 30. We did some grips with the grip roller. Oh. There we go, we're back. We did grips with the grip roller. Then we've done the 17 kilo bar, and we've done 30 odd curls, 30 odd upright rows, 30 odd pushes to the sky, 30 odd tricep extensions. We've then done some more burpees. So we've rinsed a lot out of the muscles. We'll try and rinse a little bit more. Let me just plug this cable in, get some power going on in this thing. Yeah. Sorry guys. There we go. There we go. There's some power going on in here. Here you go, I'll stop the damn thing from breaking. Gives me a few seconds to rest. This damn thing. There we go. All right, so the idea is with the bar, it's just normal weight shit, but just try not to put the bar down. Really burns on the hands. So we've done a good set. We'll do another set, yeah? Do another set. I've got the fat grips on here, just to make it harder. Yep, and the fat grips, just to make it more difficult to grip. So let's do another set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're trying to go to failure. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which will usually be, once you've done a good few sets, usually be in the 20s or 30s. So we're up to 20, 19, 20. Let's go past 20. 1 and 2. So this is cool because these are extra. We're adding on extra to the 30 we've already done or so. Yeah. And it's only a lightweight. Yeah, look at that. Alrighty. Whew, feeling that. Feeling that. Okay. Oh, you see, my body wanted me to put it down, but we're not going to put it down. We're going to go straight into upright rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You'll be amazed how much energy just not putting it down leaches from your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all in mind. 7, 8, 9, 10. It literally is all in mind. Okay. There it goes, there it goes. Add those fat grips to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it's funny because if you put this down, even for a few seconds, all your strength returns to you. You know, you put it 10 seconds, you can do another 30, another 25, no problem. But there's something about keeping the weight constantly held. It just doesn't allow that full recovery, makes things difficult, helps with the endurance, makes little things difficult. But that's good, because that's how we get tougher. It's making little things difficult. Okay, let's go for more presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Put them down. Gotta adjust something stupid on the screen. Stupid emails. Alrighty. Whew. I'll do a few tricep extensions. Tell you what, tiring work. So yeah, I'll leave this video up for, it'll upload to a full video for the Patreon people or for you guys so you can see it, but it's nothing amazing. The premises is you choose a weight, you do your sets with it, you don't put it down. Like we've been doing here. Well, I've put it down now. You do your curls, keep hold of it, 25, 30 curls, 40, keep hold of it, upright rows, 10, 20, have a small little rest holding it, do more, keep a hold of it, do your presses to the sky, keep a hold of that weight. If you really have to, put it down just briefly for like 10, 20 seconds or something, like I'm trying to do here. Let's go for some tricep extensions on here. I've got my tough grips on here just to make the gripping harder. Yeah. So you're holding onto the bar a lot and you're keeping these tough grips, making everything tougher. And again, yeah, this 17, 18 kilos is easy. It's not a lot of weight, but once you start going into the 20, 30, 40 reps plus, it starts to become killer. And you're doing that on every single muscle group, starts to become killer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll go for 20, 30, 50, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. Whoo. So yeah, we're adding that to the freaking 20, 30, 40 that we've already done. Now, if you guys have been watching, I don't know if you saw the difference there in me doing a set of all of the exercises without putting the bar down. Then getting to the tricep and, you know, I was doing 10 and I was having to bring it down here and rest. Then do 10, and just that little bit of rest on the ground there, I was able to do 20 all right, even though I'm already fatigued. So it just goes to show there the difficulty of keeping a hold of that bar, yeah? Another thing you can do is, obviously you don't have to go through such big sets, so you can do a whole routine of all the weights, yeah? So you can just do like 10 curls, 10 upright rows, 10 presses, 10 tricep extensions, and that's one rotation, yeah? Then you do some burpees that we'll do now. Let's get 15 burpees out of the way. I hate burpees. Let's get 15 burpees out of the way. It's funny, you'll find the restriction in your arms from doing the weights. Let's get 15 burpees going. Arms really tight now. 2, 6, 7, 8. Don't want to knock things over. Okay, we've got to get these 5 out. Few seconds rest. Oh, I hate this stuff. I hate it. I hate it. Let's go, let's go. That's 3. Oh, that's 4. Ha ha. That's 5. I'll readjust. Hey, hey. Hear that? Triple B out on a run. Good, Triple B, man. Hello. It's good. Good that we're all doing training. No matter what it is we're doing training. Whew. So yeah, if you're doing a run, if you're doing whatever, now the blood, so that's maybe 45 minutes or so. The blood suitably pumped around my body. I've done a muscle and endurance exercise, real simple. Oh, Triple B's on call. Sorry, man. Yeah. Well, good luck and God bless to all the firefighters and emergency staff out there. Hope you guys are safe out there. Sorry, guys. I'll catch my breath in a minute. Hold your breath. So, 45 minutes or so, way better than just doing a little bit of a whatever, because what are the benefits we've got from our training? We've trained our muscles, we've trained our endurance. Have a good one, Triple B, safe times, mate. We've trained our muscles, we've trained our endurance. We've done a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Now I'm gonna do my iron palm training. If you guys check out the channel, you'll see the sort of thing I'm doing. Iron palm, sand bucket training, iron body martial arts. But nice and warmed up, blood's flowing around the body. Head outside, do my iron palm training. Again, another half an hour, 40 minutes. Probably, I'm running out of time, so probably maybe 30 minutes, just an interim one. I've been traveling all day, driving on the road, so there we go, the breath's coming back to me now. So yeah, guys, and as well, look, that's probably a really wimpy workout. There's so many better workouts out there, but the main thing is that it's difficult for you. Yeah, don't worry what anyone else is doing. Yeah, don't worry what I'm doing. I don't worry what anyone else is doing. Obviously, I keep an eye on it because I can learn, but I'm quite happy with that sort of 16, 17, it's probably 17, 18 kilo bar. I'm quite happy with that. Doing that range of exercises, those amount of reps into the 30s, a few seconds rest, 10 more, trying to get up into the 60s, the 70s. I'm happy with that as my thing for me. Running, going on runs with it as well. It's great. In fact, that's what we'll finish with. We'll blast the legs even more. I love going on runs for these stuff. So we'll grab our bar. We'll jog on the spot with our bar. Hold it close into the body. Great for the legs, great for the feet. Be careful on the knees and the joints. Obviously, look, I'm doing this inside here, but in real life, I'd be actually going for a run with it. Great for the legs, great for the arms. Great carrying this load and running. Like I said, in real life, we'd be running outside a couple of kilometers, maybe 2 kilometers down to our training area. You get tired, flip the grip, front grip, close into the body because you want to save your spine. Careful to tread light because we are carrying like 17 so kilos. It can be hard on the knees depending on how big you are. And I love this exercise. Obviously, actually running. Love it. Start to get tired, one spot, or on a treadmill. Great for the tendons. Great for the tendons. Obviously, preferably go and do a real run with it. So between, up to you, 10 to 20 kilos. Like I said, this is about 17, 18. Getting tired, switch hands. And this is after all the sets we've already done. Make sure when you're out there, you're going uphill. If you can, uphill's awesome. And usually after maybe a kilometer or so, I start to get tired, maybe a bit more. Then I usually run it onto one shoulder or onto both. Yeah. Once your body's used to it, you're all right. You'll be amazed the difference that 10, 15 kilos makes your body and your movement. Like I said, my channel's too cheap ass for me to bring this with. Okay, excellent. Sometimes I end up running with it like this because I'm just so tired of holding it. But there we go. Whew. Oh, excellent. Oh. All right, guys. Whew. Well, like I said, I'm going to go and do my iron palm training now. And that's what it should be. All good iron palm training regimes should have an element of this body, physical toughness, endurance training. Then you can do your qigong to focus yourself and everything like that. Yeah, it's all good. Whew. All right, brothers. Have a good one. I'll catch you around. Thanks to all the Patreons. Thanks for watching. I'll keep you updated on my iron palm training. There's a video coming out soon, a day with Brett from IBMA number 2, which has got some, well, it's really a day and a half. It's got some iron palm training at the end, but it's got more of this stuff. So anyway, I'm going to go and do my iron palm training. This video will upload for anyone who's missed it, but yeah, it's just basic physical endurance and toughness stuff. So have a good one, guys, and I'll catch you around.